Crayons. They are colorful. They are fun. Crayons help us draw. We can draw anything we want. Crayons are made in factories. Machines and people work together. They make sure every crayon is perfect. Let's take a tour. We'll see how a simple block of wax becomes a crayon. Get ready for a colorful adventure. First, we need wax. This is the essential ingredient in making crayons. Crayons are made from a special kind of wax. This wax is chosen for its smooth texture and ability to hold color. It is called paraffin wax. Paraffin wax is derived from petroleum and is known for its versatility. Big trucks bring the wax to the factory. The wax is hard and solid, making it easy to transport in large quantities. It looks like giant blocks of cheese. These blocks are then stored in the factory until they are ready to be processed. But we need to melt it. Melting the wax is the first step in transforming it into crayons. The wax blocks go into a giant pot. The pot heats up gradually to ensure the wax melts evenly. The wax melts into a liquid. This liquid wax is then ready to be mixed with pigments. It looks like a swimming pool of colors. Different pigments are added to create the vibrant hues we see in crayons. Factory workers carefully mix the pigments into the melted wax. This process ensures that the colors are evenly distributed. The colorful wax is then poured into molds. These molds shape the wax into the familiar crayon form. As the wax cools, it hardens into solid crayons. This cooling process is crucial to ensure the crayons are firm and ready for use. Finally, the crayons are inspected for quality. Any imperfections are removed, and the perfect crayons are packed for shipping. The finished crayons are then packed into boxes and loaded onto trucks. These trucks deliver the crayons to stores where they are ready to bring joy and creativity to children and artists alike. Now for the fun part, color. This is where the magic happens, transforming simple wax into vibrant, eye-catching crayons. We add pigments to the melted wax. These pigments are carefully measured to ensure the perfect shade and consistency. Pigments are like colorful powders. They come in a variety of hues, each one contributing to the final product's brilliance. They make the crayons bright. The mixing process is crucial, as it ensures that the color is evenly distributed throughout the wax. Each color has its own pigment. From the deepest blues to the brightest yellows, every shade has a unique formula. Red pigment makes red crayons. The intensity of the red can be adjusted by varying the amount of pigment added. Blue pigment makes blue crayons. We mix them carefully. Precision is key to achieving the perfect hue. The workers wear special clothes and masks. This protective gear is essential to prevent inhalation or contact with the pigments. This keeps them safe from the pigments. Safety protocols are strictly followed to ensure a healthy working environment. Safety is important in the factory. From handling pigments to operating machinery, every step is monitored to maintain the highest safety standards. Section 4. Shaping the crayons, molds, and cooling towers. This is where the magic happens, transforming colorful wax into the crayons we all know and love. The colorful wax is ready. It has been carefully melted and mixed to ensure the perfect consistency and vibrant colors. Now we need to shape it into crayons. This is a crucial step in the crayon making process. We pour the wax into molds. These molds are designed to give each crayon its distinctive shape and size. Molds are like cookie cutters. They ensure that each crayon is uniform and perfect. Each mold has the shape of a crayon. This ensures that every crayon is identical in shape and size. The wax cools down in the molds. It becomes hard again. This cooling process is essential to give the crayons their solid form. The crayons come out of the molds. They look like crayons, but they are still soft and warm to the touch. But they are still a little warm. At this stage, the crayons are not yet ready for packaging. They need to cool down completely. This is where the cooling towers come into play. The crayons are transported through these towers to ensure they reach the perfect temperature before moving on to the next stage of production. The cooling towers are equipped with fans and cooling systems that help bring the crayons to the right temperature. This step is crucial to ensure the crayons are hard and durable. Once the crayons have cooled down completely, they are ready for the next step in their journey. They are now solid, durable, and ready to be packaged and sent out to bring color to the world. The journey from colorful wax to a finished crayon is a fascinating process involving precision and care at every step. And it all starts with the molds and cooling towers. Section 5. Ready for coloring, packaging, and wrapping. The crayons go on a conveyor belt. It's like a moving sidewalk. The crayons travel to the packaging area. Machines wrap the crayons in paper. They put them in boxes. Now the crayons are ready for stores. The boxes go into bigger boxes. Trucks take them to stores everywhere. Soon you can use these crayons.